Introducing the NocFree a wireless keyboard that's got a premium aluminum case giving it a really nice high-quality feel. It's a split layout keyboard designed for comfortable typing, packed with lots of features. The NocFree is a 75% layout keyboard launched by KnockFree. It's a low-profile split keyboard. By spacing the left and right halves apart, you can relax your arms and shoulders while you type. You can start with the two halves together like a regular keyboard, then gradually move them apart as you get used to it. The premium aluminum case and the brand new low-profile switches give you a smooth and comfy typing experience. The design is simple, clean, and stylish. It offers great customization options, including mod tap and other features that are perfect if you care about typing efficiency. It's also planning to get technical certification, so no worries about wireless use in Japan. It comes in 5 colors and even has an optional tenting stand. It's super polished and satisfying to use. We definitely recommend it. Now, let's break down each feature in detail, so stick around till the end. First up, typing. The keystrokes feel awesome. The aluminum case adds a nice, solid feel. Another thing is how quiet the keys are. The switches aren't silent, but the combo of low-pitched switches and a PP plate gives you a soft sound when you type. The quiet keys keep the fun, clicky feel of a linear switch, but at a volume that won't annoy people around you. I think this is a well-balanced design, made for places where you gotta be mindful of noise, like the office. About the layout, the FN key on the bottom row is on the far left, and also 2 keys to the right of the spacebar on the right side. You can change the FN key's position using the customization software. The left edge keys are 6TGB, and the right edge is 7YHN. If your typing style is different, it might take some getting used to. The mass-produced version will come with a tenting stand. The bottom has a magnetic attachment and an anti-slip pad. Without the switches, it's only 26 millimeters tall, super slim. Check out how the left and right sides connect. No gaps, looks really clean. The halves connect smoothly without any catching, and the clearance is perfect. The Type-C port is on the inside. The switches have a smooth stroke, low travel, and they're quiet. The keystrokes feel soft. It uses a gasket mount with a pad between the plate and case that gives it a muted, syncy feel. The spacebar sounds nice too. No cheap clicking noises. The sound is consistent no matter where you press, which is great. The switch plate is made of PP, keeping the sound mellow and soft. It absorbs the force of typing and pairs really well with the low-pitch switches, making the overall sound quiet. The case is CNC machined full aluminum, with a number 150 grit anodized finish to strike the perfect balance between durability, texture, and feel. Underneath the switches are switch pads, and the LEDs point north. There's plate foam under the plate to fill hollow space and reduce key noise reverberation. Now, about the switches. They're called NocFree Rhyme. These are new low-profile switches made just for KnockFree. You'll see the KnockFree logo on the top housing. They have a light 40 GF actuation force and average 3.2 millimeter travel. The stroke is smooth. While they aren't silent switches, they keep quiet key sounds, but still feel like linear switches. They're planning to release a silent version once they get enough supporters. NocFree switches work with Cherry and TTC switches. They don't work with V2 or Gateron switches, though. Now, about the keycaps. They're made of PBT, so they're shiny and super durable. They use a dye sub coloring process, so the legends won't fade. The legends are light gray, slim, and use a simple font, very sleek. The keycaps aren't transparent, so the backlight shines around the edges of the keys. They're about 1.30 millimeters thick, which is a bit thicker than most low-profile keycaps. Let's try on the extra keycaps that come included, Alt and Windows keys. The extra keycaps are installed. There's an end key on the top right. And M1 to M4 on the top row for the numpad. We also added some orange keycaps as accents. The colors between red and orange, a subtle pop that's stylish but not flashy. Now, the backlight LED. It uses only white LEDs, which are bright enough. The switch housing is transparent, so the lighting looks really nice. Side view looks great too. The white LEDs match the sleek design perfectly. About wireless. Besides wired, it supports Bluetooth and 2.4 GHz. The review sample only had 2.4 GHz. Just plug the dongle into your PC and it works with macOS, Windows, Linux, iOS, Android, and iPadOS. The battery is 1100 mAh on both left and right halves, and 650 mAh for the numpad. The mass-produced version will come with technical certification. You can store the 2.4 GHz dongle inside the right half. The design and color of the dongle will change to a stylish gray in the mass production. About customization. The sample uses Vial as a temporary tool, but in the final version, they'll have their own tool instead of Vial. Vial is super powerful, but they want better wireless stability, so they're making firmware just for wireless split keyboards. They'll have two tool versions, a web one limited to key assignments, and a desktop one with macros and layers. Both will work on macOS and Windows. They aim to go beyond Vial's features, so that's exciting. Even though the tools differ, Vial supports separating hold and tap keys with tap dance, so you can expect similar functions. Finally, let's wrap up the typing experience and what I like about the KnockFree Ant. First, the comfortable keystrokes and sound. The heavy aluminum case gives it stability, and the great switches are a perfect match. The new switches have low bottom-out noise, and combined with the PP plate, the typing sound is low and soft. The sound is quiet enough to be appreciated by anyone worried about bothering others. Unlike silent switches, you still get a nice tactile response for comfortable typing. It's not like other low-profile keyboards out there. It really lets you show your own style. Second, it's a split keyboard. There are more low-profile keyboards these days, but not many split options. I personally recommend split keyboards because you can adjust the left and right halves to fit your shoulder width and arm angle, letting you type in a relaxed way. If you're new to split keyboards, you can start by keeping the halves together. Split keyboards are easier on your arms and shoulders. I really want you to try wireless splitting yourself. Third, the design is amazing. The anodized aluminum case hits the perfect balance of feel, texture, and durability, making a premium chassis. No extra decorations, just simple and elegant. The all-white color looks stylish alone, but adding the orange accent keys totally changes the vibe. And it looks awesome. Fourth, it's super customizable. The sample uses Vial, but to fix wireless connection issues, they'll make their own firmware just for wireless split keyboards. Vial's already powerful, but they want to go beyond it, which is very promising. Fifth, it's going to get technical certification, which is rare for crowdfunded products outside Japan. That means no worries about wireless use in Japan and makes it easier for Japanese users to buy. So, what do you think of the KnockFree And? It's a low-profile keyboard loaded with awesome features. Great typing feel, split layout, stylish design, powerful functions, and technical certification. It's a hot product, so we recommend grabbing one while the price is still low. If you want to know more about the KnockFree And, please check the URL in the description.